People are just getting really, really, really nitpicky these days. And it's not just the restaurants.
Right.
10 cents a bag for groceries.
Well, down in Oregon, they can charge you up to 50 cents a bag. Oh, where, oh, where?
Ridiculous.
There it is. There.
Yes.
I had to get my YouTube off. And gotta find the live chat button. I gotta find where the heck the
It won't
thumbs
mute.
up button is. And Katie Crafts is here already. Good morning, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
There's the thumb up finally. Phew. And this one. There.
Good morning. Come on already. Low system resources.
And good morning, June. I don't have to say her last name. And
Morning, June.
Susan, you're out. Hello.
No.
Haven't heard from Susan for a while. Day
Hi,
one of the
Susan. We were talking this morning.
Hi,
Sandra?
Lisa.
what? Sandra, what?
You were reading and then you stopped.
You're digging.
Oh, I
You
wasn't
stopped
reading.
right in the middle of reading, day one of, and then you stopped. Yeah, you were. You said day
Huh?
one of, and then you stopped.
Oh, because you said hi, Susan.
On Susan's.
Yeah.
And I said, hi,
Yeah,
Lisa.
Oh,
because you started speaking, so I just quit.
okay. No, I didn't say anything. Day one of her vacation. I'll finish it. I know
Yeah.
because we've already her holiday break. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, ladies. I'm finally got it all taken care of. I don't know why, but Zoom is going really, really slow today. And good morning, Rita.
Hi,
Welcome.
Good morning, Rita.
Hi, Rita. I seen her this morning on her channel.
Okay, KG says can only stay for a bit. Lots of errands today. And then she corrected lots of errands. She meant yes. Getting closer and closer to Christmas, you guys.
Yeah.
Closer and closer.
And then there was just an announcement that Courtney has a family emergency, so no Thursday, Friday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's what
So
happens.
Monday.
Our health takes over.
Yep, there's no Monday for me, as you guys all well know. No, 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 no.
It says my chest is tight. I'm still coughing. Doctor ordered my medicine. I'm waiting for that to come.
I
Yeah.
broke 2 ribs coughing so hard with freaking bronchitis.
We
Rita,
Yes, I did.
glad you came for a ride on the tractor with me. LOL.
yeah. Her mother-in-law's in the hospital. She had a heart attack.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Susan's trying hard to finish finishing her wall quilt for her oldest brother's Christmas gift. You
Oh.
can, Susan, you can do it. We're here to help.
Question is, When did you start it?
Yesterday. No, kidding. I don't know.
That'd be me.
Lisa, continued prayers. Just hope the meds help. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. June says, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So as I sit here, I have Santa's little helper here with me today. She is in the top of my tiered whatever shelves. This is Jocelyn. She's my little helper, watching everything I do. Look how real she looks. I mean, it's downright scary, right? She looks so real. Susan, I started it over the Thanksgiving weekend, Sandra. Hi,
Oh,
Laura.
okay.
How are you doing today? Hope all's
Morning,
good.
Laura.
Good morning. Good morning.
Her and her lurking and working.
Well, are we feeling better? Please say yes, at least a little bit, a tiny,
No.
tiny bit. Just, a smidgen of a. Jay June says hi to Laura. Look at all these moderators I have, all in blue. It's so pretty. Lurking and working. So we have 584 subscribers, so we're getting there,
Hi,
guys.
Lisa. The other Lisa's up here.
Lisa with the E.
Yep.
Hello,
Hello, Lisa.
diamonds and diamond chips. I too am working and lurking. Getting ready, last minute things, huh, guys? Laura says she's not feeling better at all. Looking forward to sleeping for the next 4 days. We are off tomorrow and Monday. Well, that'll help you. Thank goodness, huh?
Yeah, but it shouldn't have to. It's like
I
it's
know.
just one of those.
She should be able to be up and enjoy whatever
Yep.
the days off, should I say.
Are they all the same? Page 1 or 2? 2 or 2.
So I don't know what we're doing today, people. I have no idea. You know why? It's not my day. It's Sandra's.
And I tried to come up with ideas yesterday, but nobody nobody was there for it. This shabby fabric foundation paper piece thing, it says no part of this pattern may be reproduced unless given written permission from them. Well, they sent 4 copies of it.
The same thing?
Yeah. There's these 2 pages to make it, those 2 pages to make it, those 2 pages to make it, and those 2 pages. So I guess I can make 3 of it and then save the other one for later.
What is it you're making?
Well, it's a purple rose. I can't start anything because it's like, and then they even give you 2 sticker sheets. They gave you 2 sticker sheets to put on your fabric cuts.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
hunting for the picture. It's like, where is
Katie,
it?
Katie says, if anyone has a steam fast mini iron, check their website as they are having another recall. Oh, I do. I have one, but I've
Yep,
had
they're
it.
recalling.
Is it recent or because mine's?
Yeah,
I've
it's
had.
another one. It's another recall. They expanded the numbers to more. But there's that little rose.
When did I get mine? I don't remember. I got it from Margaret Lewin, but it was a while ago. But I'll have to go check. I haven't used it lately, but okay, Susan, you're up. My goal during this break is to first finish my brother's gift and then layered quilts to get them ready to quilt. There you go. And Lisa with an E, playing catch up until I'm spending time with Jack to remove top stitching from a pillow case for the youngest grand, Taylor Swift fabric. Taylor Swift. Dave likes Taylor Swift. I'm not really into her too much. Lisa, thank you, Katie.
Yeah, I'm not into
I
Taylor
think
Swift too much either.
I think they said the irons since 2016 should be checked. I got it after that. I know after that. And Laura, Kathy, I'm not sure the recall is based on date, but more based on model numbers. Yeah. Yeah, I've got yeah, it's a steam fast. I've got it right here. I don't know what the um model number would be. It would be right here on the thing that's coming off. But I'll check. I've never had an issue with it, so but I'll go check. You never know, right? The one that you don't have an issue with might be the one. And Lori, hi ladies, Lori Clarke.
Yep.
Make quick run to the food store for last minute food items. I'm all yours now. Aw, you want to come on with us? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Susan, mine is the new one after the first recall, and this is now on the new recall list. Sucks. Uh-huh. Yeah. I used mine a lot way back when. But then I got the Aliso little one, mini. And Lisa with an E says, yes, Quinn is 7 and is obsessed. We taught, wait, something she's even drawn pictures of Taylor Swift to give us. Wow. Well, Taylor Swift is very, 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 very popular. I will give her that. And she's gone out of her way to make her fans. You know, I mean, she showed up at birthday parties, people's dinners, and all kinds of stuff. So, Lori saying hello to everybody.
Let's see Shirley in
Is
there.
Shirley
No.
here? I didn't think so.
I have-
Terry. Hi, Terry. Good morning. Thank you, BZ69LV. Is that the number? Is that the model number? Gosh, he took it away.
She retracted it and said hi all.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Shirley's not here, Jim.
She's not here.
Yeah, I would have seen her.
There's the link for Steam Fast recalls.
All right, let me
Yeah.
go check it out. I'm just curious. Let me go check it out. See if mine's on there. Thank you, Terry. I'll be right back. This calls for my glasses to look at the model number. All right.
Terry says that multitasking, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. SF717. That's what mine is. Darn, the very first one. Dang it. Because of the power cord. Okay. The very first one they said was mine. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, thank you.
Katie says lots of model numbers are included. I have to go dig mine out of the travel bag.
Mm-hmm.
Lori says I thought
Mine was first.
Shirley. My awkward moment.
It's okay. It's all right,
And
Jane. No worries.
And hello, Deb Somerville.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Deb.
Hi,
And
Donna.
hi, Donna.
Hi, Deb.
I thought awkward was Shirley. It was my awkward moment.
I read that.
Okay, Terry, mine is SF710. I threw the other one out. Is that one part of it? I just got to mine. The first one that he mentioned was mine. The power cord becoming loose and stuff. So,
Unfortunately, the power cords are what goes wrong with a lot of things.
mm-hmm.
It's like they're not made to take all that moving. My other one, this thing down here broke. And that's the power cord.
Okay, Lori, she says she has to take care of something first and see if she'll have time to come on with us. No problem. Susan, Amazon let me know that mine was on the recall list as I purchased it from Amazon.
Okay.
Mine is not. I have two. Yay. Good for you. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't used that one in months since I got my Oliso. So. But now I can't find my Oliso. It could be anywhere.
And it shouldn't be that far away.
I know. I mean, it's even in a black case and everything.
That's the trouble. You bought a case. I have my irons all lined up in a row on top of that shelf, and then this one's here, and the other one's behind right there.
How many irons do you have?
I prefer the big irons, and I don't want one that squeaks at me.
Thank you, Lisa. Put up my channel.
Thank you, Lisa. What? You mean like the Oliso?
Yeah. That thing, I don't like the squeak. Page 1.
Doesn't bother me. Really, it doesn't bother me.
Well, page 1.
Amazon let me know that my granola bars were recalled. Quaker Oats.
There it is.
Wow. There's Sandra's channel. Lisa put up.
Thank you, Lisa.
Which iron is that?
What?
The one you were holding up.
Black and Decker, I think, is this one. Let me see. Yep, Black and Decker.
I have a Black & Decker. It has a digital It's really cool. It's digital readings in it.
Nope.
30. My big iron is 15 years old already. It is a Rowenta. Rowenta.
Yeah,
Whatever.
my iron that was several years old finally started spitting and wouldn't quit spitting. So it's like,
Good
Right,
morning
Denise.
slash afternoon to you too, Denise.
good morning, Denise. And
Yeah, how
then,
are you?
so I quit putting water in it, which was fine for me. And then it was the next thing. What was it? Oh, it got a hot spot under the plate. You'll find irons every once in a while, they'll get a hot spot. And then my other big one that I had for years and years got a hot spot right here and would burn things. It'd burn the fabric. So that guy, he got his cord cut off and thrown in the garbage because I didn't want anybody to deal with it.
If things start happening like that, you really have no choice.
Yeah, but I didn't want anybody to use it for that because it's like you just don't want to wreck somebody else's things.
Right. That's true. That's very true. Very, very. So I think I'm going to work on my snowmans over here while Jen's asleep. Definitely not going to get this done by Christmas, but you know, it's all right.
And we're going up on the big screen at Lisa's
Yay.
with an eye.
Lisa, I've got the same iron Terry from Amazon. And then Susan, I love my Black and Decker iron. It got hotter than the Proctor Silex and I was using. I stopped working, so back to the cheap Proctor Silex.
Yeah.
There's Awkward Quilters channel. Thank you.
Oh.
Trying to get organized over here. Okay. And Lori says, or Terry says, Lisa twinsies. And then Lori says, when I first started quilting, I foolishly bought an Elisa iron for big bucks. Don't like it. I hardly use it. I prefer my cheap Sunbeam. You don't like it? I love the Elisa. Love it, love it, love it.
I feel as long as the iron gets hot and it presses, I don't need one that's special for leaving sit down in that position or anything else. That's just me. I'm simple.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah. It's like,
okay.
Somebody just knows that people are going to go out there and buy and buy and buy and buy. Everybody's going to come up with better.
Sure.
When you can get away with the simple, inexpensive.
And Lori says, I'm expecting a few deliveries today for both the business and myself. Be right back. Okay.
I said, well, I'd rather buy fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we do need iron, you know.
Well, it's like the where I go for used to go for social sews every month. She had the expensive Aliso. Somebody knocked it on the floor and never said a word. Busted it. So, it doesn't pay to always have the best of the best.
Well, that was wrong of the person that knocked it on to not say anything.
But that's also the risk you take opening your place up for social and then leave. So now she has the one that has the water chamber on the floor and the big heavy cord that goes with it that carries the steam.
What's it called?
I think it's a Rowenta. I'm not sure.
Rowenta.
I just didn't like it. I felt it was heavier to deal with because you had to deal with this cord.
KD says, love my Rowenta irons. One was a $5 estate sale purchase.
Yeah.
And Lisa put up twinsies. $5 estate sale. That's when you get them, because the people that are having the sale, they don't know how much they're worth.
Well, again, you have to have the right person. Estate sales is get it sold, get out of there.
And I say 9 times out of 10, they don't know what it's worth.
They don't. Oh, come on, phone work.
And then, Terry, I have my grandmother's vintage iron here, going to see if I can find a date. And I had her coal iron as well. Have it no longer. Did it bite the dust, Terry?
Oh, today I feel like I have a stomach ache, and I don't know why.
Did you eat something?
I had a string cheese and tea.
Hello, Nancy. Welcome. Susan says, I was given a Sunbeam iron when I left for college that lasted for almost 40 years. The one I bought to replace it failed within a year. Well, goes to prove that stuff that you bought a long time ago was made well. Terry says, lost in the hurricane. Oh, I'm so sorry, Terry. Linda, hello, everyone. You look better today, Sandra.
Oh,
Hello, Linda. Welcome.
it's like, glad I look better than I feel right now, but here's the foundation paper piece. One piece of fabric. There you go, Kathy. That's the hardest one to make.
One piece of fabric?
Yeah, it's one piece. It's just this pattern A1. That's it. There's no A2.
And you're saying that's the hardest?
That's the hardest one I'm going to have today. Yeah. If I continue making this, like I said, feel like I'm going to hurl.
Sandra.
It's like, yeah, morning sickness type. That's what it feels like.
But will you?
I hope not, but
Usually when I feel like that, I do.
Nancy's asking, what are you making, Sandra?
Oh, I'm trying. It's like I have a headache. I shouldn't probably even be doing this. You know how that
Oh,
goes.
you're not doing good today, Sandra.
I know. It's like I just
What
don't
happened?
feels like I need to go back to bed. Every time I plan something, I should go not plan it is what I should do. Not plan.
And then she's just praying it's not what I had.
How's your back doing?
Well, that can be taken somewhere. That's for dang sure.
So it's not doing better, or here. I'm gonna lower this for y'all.
Getting better. I do have to admit that. It is sweet time getting there.
Good.
She's having internet problems.
Am I?
Yeah, you blinked out for a minute.
Okay. It's like don't know
Hi,
what to do.
Tracy. Welcome,
Hi,
Tracy.
Tracy. So she said was
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Susan. Within the last week at work, 2 different kids got sick on the playground. Yuck. Oh no. Wouldn't want to clean that up. Terry, this iron has a detachable cord. Of course, I don't have the cord. I wonder if my brother has it. And June says, hi, Tracy. And Tracy, my notification never tells me you are logging on. I always go on at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sandra, you're playing peekaboo?
Yeah. It doesn't say it's disconnecting. Normally it does.
Well, because it's only for a split second.
Okay.
Lisa says, get some crackers, Sandra. You'll feel better. Barf, then feel better.
Thanks. Oh, just what I always wanted. Well, I made myself get out of bed at 9. I made myself.
Tracy said, yes, I know, but I get busy and don't notice the time.
Oh, it's okay. I understand. People have lives. I don't so much, but other people do.
Oh,
When I got done yesterday, Jen and I, we played Mario Kart for a couple hours, and she got like 5 new records. Well, dang.
okay, that's the backing. Any more stickers hidden in here?
Lisa says, love you, Sandra, and you know it.
Uh, thank you. It's like,
don't don't believe her, Sandra. Susan, yours is the only notification I get on time. I get others 4 to 5 hours after or even 2 days late. Wow, really? Hmm.
well, it's like I've never did a foundation paper piece pattern that says cut out from this fabric, cut 5 by 21 subcut, 3.5 by 21 subcut, 2 by 21 subcut. And then this one here 4.5 by 10 subcut, 2.5 by 10 subcut. So I guess I better find which side's 10 inches. That's why it has all these stickers.
Yes.
And Tracy, did you make one of these flowers up? Because I know she sent one to herself.
Tracy says, seriously, Kathy, you have a great life. You get to spend as much time crafting as you want. I wish I could do that. And then she says,
True.
The shabby fabric foundation paper piece.
really,
True. True.
no vacation sometime.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I'll start that tomorrow, Lisa. I had short sleep last night, and I'm cold.
Yeah.
And it's raining outside.
Oh, is it again?
Yes.
yeah, I told
What do you mean
myself
again?
I'll probably get sick because I have things I need to do tomorrow.
Carrie's a RI.
Terry,
Only-
so far I can only find that this iron is from the 1940s. And then Tracy, what pattern are you sewing, Sandra?
Yeah.
Maureen,
Hi, Maureen.
ow.
Good morning, Maureen.
Mm.
You okay, Kathy?
No, I just tweaked my back.
Oh, don't do that. It hurts.
Tracy,
You're
no,
killing
not
me.
yet. I'm waiting to see yours. Actually, I was just watching those exact tutorials from Shabby Fabrics. Susan.
Well, I am in that process right now of cutting out the pieces.
Susan, the fun thing with getting yours on time is that I know it's time for recess, LOL.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, Lisa's cracking up. What I said. And Deb said, hi, Maureen.
I'm not going to cut up all the little pieces.
Why? It's part of the pattern
Because there's lots of, there's lots of them. I just need 2.5 by 2. I am not the normal. If I'm only working on this one step, that's all I want out here. I don't want a mess.
Yes, ma'am. You're definitely not normal. I agree. That we agree on 100%.
Tracy says, I think I have a butterfly, a lily, the flower you're working on, maybe another. I'll have to look. And Laura says, my legs feel like spaghetti. We had a fire drill this morning and I had to go downstairs from the 10th floor and it was
Cold.
outside.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry that those have to happen, unfortunately, but not when you're not feeling good. That had to kill her.
Sorry, Sam.
Lisa, Kathy, is that
I mean,
diamond art? It's adorable.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's two little snowmen. Yes, it's cute, huh? I think so. I put this here so the plastic doesn't fall down when I'm trying to work on it.
Oh, don't raise it up, go down. I was raising my stitch length. It's like that doesn't work.
Tracy says those are from the Shabby Fabric Foundation Paper Piecing series. And Katie says normal is boring.
Yeah. True. Whoop.
I finally told Melinda what she could get me for Christmas. I told her where to go in the store, where exactly to find it.
What is it you want?
Well, she always wants to get me clothes, but it's like I told her exactly where to go, what brand. I'm just a little bossy.
Well, you want to get the right thing, so you don't have to go change it.
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
I know
Tracy,
what jeans fit.
Tracy, I have a lot of cute things to work on if I ever get comfortable enough to work on them. By comfy, I mean sewing room set up, so I'm not tripping over everything. I am working on that now. You'll get it.
Yeah.
Laura,
Yep.
or as others say, normal is just a setting on the dryer. That's good. Okay, Donna
Was
said, I've not sewn in a week. Oh no. And I've never heard that normal one before.
yeah. And my daughter and my grandson, they use the timed dry. I've never used timed dry. Where you set it and it'll shut off when it's done. I have never,
That's what we
ever
use.
did that.
What do you use?
I'd go 60 minutes and go.
Oh,
It's like, that's how I do it. See, they want you to cut out two pieces this size when this piece will do both pieces I need. Does that make sense? Well, I'm saving fabric. I don't know what I'll do with the scraps. Cushion a dog bed.
who knows? Um, Melody. Hi, Melody. Welcome, welcome. Deb says hi, Melody. And Susan,
Hi,
that's what
Melody.
at the end of all of his YouTube videos.
Who's that?
What does he say?
I'm as normal as I'm going to get. You want more
He and the
normal
off
than
kilter crafter
oh,
says that at the end of his videos. I use it a lot. Normal. Oh, normal on the dryer. Ah, okay.
my dryer doesn't have. I don't. I'd have to go read what my dryer says. I just put stuff in and dry. Okay, I got that far. Yay! I'm climbing up the totem pole. And Austin is off driving. Nope, he just got back home. See, I didn't get notification he left. D4. D4
Well,
is in. Did they give us stickers that say purple 1, purple 2? That's what I need. No. Because I'm not normal. Okay. This is purple 1. Done used it. Purple 2. Purple 2.
Susan, time to stop chatting and listen while hand quilting. And Susan Munger's here. Hi,
Hi, Susan
Sandra.
Munger.
Glad. Hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Susan. Tracy, yes, I'm setting up my sewing room now because I want to have fun making the red, white, and blue star blocks. I don't want to have to hunt for everything or move something.
Okay.
Makes sense, yeah.
Well, I finished my last one yesterday. I have 20 done. Okay, they say this is border, which goes right up next to backing. And they say this is binding. Wow, they give a lot of fabric for that. They give 7 inches to make 2 2.5-inch strips. They give you plenty of fabric. For D4, I need from a testing the pattern. There we go. How about that? I'm a pattern tester.
Nothing wrong with it.
See, a lot of people when they do these, they actually have pattern testers. Because they want to make sure a variety of people can do them. I know Courtney's tested a couple of them. Shouldn't need a pin. I shouldn't be sewing, but
Why?
because I don't feel good. It's like,
You're trying to get your mind off of it.
yes. Tried getting Bailey to go outside today. That was the briefest moment. And it's not raining. It's just she doesn't want to go outside, I guess. And Ace was still up at 9 o'clock this morning. These kids just don't know when to go to bed. That's one way I could put it, right? Oh. Now I was thinking I should go out and see Alani. I should buy a Happy Meal and go have a Happy Meal party with Alani.
Susan wants to know what you're working on, Sandra.
It's a shabby bricks block foundation paper piece. It's the month of May. Tracy's seen it, so Journey Tracy, and it's a purple rose. And when she seen it, she immediately thought I needed it.
It's that purple.
It's purple. But it's like, beans, there's enough to do. I could make have Melinda pick a rose color, Ronnie pick a rose color, and Jamie, my daughter-in-law, pick a rose color. And I could make 4 roses in a table topper or a giant pillow. See, now I just made more work for myself.
Isn't that what you always do?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yes.
Yep, sad but true.
I am good for doing that to myself.
Yep.
But it's like, Sandra, quit at one pillow. Sandra, quit at one pillow. Will Sandra listen? I don't know.
Probably not, if I know Sandra. Just a guesstimate here, but no, she won't. Well, that's not the right color. The heck?
Well, I didn't have any intention on making that elephant to begin with. And then look who made the elephant.
Yep. Oh,
But it got rid of scraps.
I keep slipping down in the chair here in this pillow.
I still have to and send me the you want
Okay, where am I at? Tracy, we see that makes me feel bad because I'm probably the only one that doesn't have them done. And she says, I'm confused on how it all works. Do you send blocks as you get them done or once you have them already? Sandra.
oh well this block of the month makes what is it, 9.5 inch?
No, she wants to know if you send them one as you get them done or when like how she said once you have them already. She's confused. Okay, well, Sandra's thinking of that tough question.
Yeah.
Maureen,
No,
I am not sewing yet today. I'm helping my daughter wrap her Christmas presents. I will do RWB blocks later. Red, white, and blue. Susan Munger, I have not started yet on Patriotic Stars yet, Tracy. Okay, what do
oh
you work? Tracy. Oh, thank you, Susan. Now I feel a little more confident. I don't want to let anyone down. Lori,
yes.
Sandra, quilt at one pillow and send me the codes, please.
Yeah. And
LOL.
the thing with Tracy, you just make it's best if you make all your blocks. Make them all and then send them out. Get them all in that envelope.
Tracy.
Yeah, I had to scroll back up and found what was asked.
Tracy said I bought some white blue fabric from Joann's the other day. So pretty.
Yeah.
Susan says it's definitely you, Sandra.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Susan says for the block swap, Sandra.
Yeah. Thank you, Susan, for telling me that. Because it's like it was out of my screen. What the question?
And Tracy said I bought 2 shades of red and 2 shades of blue fabric.
Yeah.
Plus I already had some of the red and blue fabric.
Purdy. Okay.
Well, that's not 10 by 4.5 and 2.5. So yeah, I can get it out of it. But the best thing is it's confusing because like on the houses, I did in groups, and it was like that was a mistake because I would want to send out the wrong one, or you have to keep good notes. And then I always lost the paper I wrote things on.
That's when you write it on the and you pin it to the fabric so you know, like I do.
It's like, no, I sent out the blocks and I had it all written down. And then I lost the piece of paper I'd written it down on. That's the bad part.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4 inch.
Okay. Tracy
That's right.
said, I'm so excited. I know I'm silly, but this is my very first block swap. And it's with my favorite sewing friends. Aw. Donna, I haven't started any red, white, and blue blocks yet. I thought it started in January. It does, Donna. It does.
It does.
Some people are
I
getting
was
it.
using, yeah. It doesn't start January, February. You sew, send out March 1st. Is the best way to say it. I was using Thursdays as time to show people more star blocks. That's all I was doing. But I was already half done then, over half done.
Lisa says, Tracy, I'm used to just buying stuff. I've never made something for others before, so it makes me hope I do well. Yeah, you did, Tracy. You made my birthday block. Remember?
You'll have no problem, Tracy.
It was beautiful.
But like what some of the things like Rita's next one, you go on, we get the block, and then we sew it. Yeah, 12-inch finished. Yes. And stars. And stars, yes.
What exactly is Rita making, you know?
It's a sampler quilt. And because of our
Susan says that's because you're first class overachiever, Sandra. LOL.
it's like
Yep.
I was beat by somebody else this time. I was beat by somebody else.
Who beat you? Who?
I think it was it Linda Dent? I don't remember for sure now.
Tracy says, oh yes, I remember, Kathy, but not a whole quilt.
No, not a whole quilt. You're right. But your block was beautiful.
And Green says, I have 14 done so far. I love these swaps. It's better connection with all you fine gals. Donna says, got it, thanks. Lisa said, I've sorted fabrics and that's it.
And then like my sashing, I'm thinking about doing mine in like a golden color. Because the red, white, and blue, and then the golden is the medals that they won, the valor and that.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Susan M says, I love Christmas blocks you sent me, Maureen. Lori, I'm making 2 phone stands from Laura Lynn Charm channel
Yeah.
channel for my son and his girlfriend, waiting for the weighted beads.
Oh, I have weighted beads in my garage. It's like, wouldn't that be fun to send them up to Canada?
Tracy. Plus, I don't even feel like I actually sewed that, Kathy, since it was all sewn in my machine hoop.
But you did sew it.
Tracy says machine hoop sewing is so easy. And Susan Yarrow says there are a few block swap Facebook groups I have participated in.
I'm going to stick with our friends we have here.
Terry says,
You know,
dying to know I found one of the patent dates for the iron. 3/3/1931.
and what's the next color?
And she says this iron is 92.
D6. Oh, it's the cream background. Okay. I put you the wrong direction.
Terry says I'm going to finish the log cabin. I'll be listening for a while.
Yeah.
Susan M. I'm teaching my mom, who is 81 years old, young. I told her we'd get back into teaching her to make stars after Christmas is over.
Okay. It's like, yeah, she's participating in the red, white, and blue. She did the Christmas. And she did fine.
Lisa says B6, Sandra. Bingo.
Yeah. That's what on foundation paper piecing. That's what it feels like at times that I am playing bingo. My friend and I, when we was doing the elephants together, she kept saying bingo, bingo, because she plays bingo.
Yeah. Who's that coming in? Lori.
See. Yep.
Don't see her yet.
I have
There
to.
she is. Hi, Lori.
Where is she?
On here.
On YouTube World, she'll get there pretty soon, Kathy.
Zoom.
Okay, well, hi, Lori. I don't want to say that I'm ignoring you because I'm not.
Hi, Lori.
I cannot see you yet. Hi.
Can you guys hear me?
There she is. There she is, Miss Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. I got my little Santa hat on today.
That's my funny for today, okay?
Yeah.
Tracy
like
says, I love how nostalgic you are, Terry. Your vintage machines are beautiful. Green says, Tracy, I'm educating myself with my embroidery machine and looking forward to working the hoop. Susan, you're out. My parents were 3 years old when that iron was patented. So Terry.
Wow.
Marine, Susan, your mother's box was lovely. Tracy, oh, it is fun, Marine. I might sew a few star blocks on the hoop if I could can without making them too thick with thread. Want them to blend with everyone else's blocks. And Susan says, hi, Lori. And Tracy
Yeah.
Hi,
says,
lady.
hi, Lori. And
Welcome,
Lisa.
Lori.
And Denise. And June. And Maureen.
In other words, everybody in chat says hi, Lori.
Somebody else wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. You big brute. Up you come. Up, up, up. Up. There we go. Say hi.
There's Marshall.
He
There
goes,
we go.
I don't like TV.
No. I have another cookie. Maybe it'll last a few minutes.
I don't get to see him right away.
Yeah, he's a big bugger.
Yeah, you got that 20-second leg.
Yep.
Zoom.
But sometimes
Seems like
that
it's more
20
than
seconds.
20 seconds.
I know.
So you guys remember when I said I was making those phone stands from Laura Lynn's site? This is one of them. It's not stuffed yet. So the phone sits here and then it rests up here. And
Is that what-
I got leather on the bottom so that when Nicholas is using his, it won't slide all over the place on him. So I'm just waiting for the stuffing so I can finish them. But they're cute.
The weighted beads go in that little front thing that's flat
Yeah.
there, huh?
The
Okay.
weighted beads go in here, and then you stuff this with your stuffing, and then there's an opening in the bottom. Then you put more weighted beads on the bottom. It just gives it a little bit more body.
Okay.
But I might make one for myself. I think they're kind of cute.
I have like 20, 30 pounds of those weighted beads because I use them in my doll making.
Yeah, I went to Walmart, but they didn't have any. So Amazon, yes.
Yes, always there.
And I also made some little itty bitty tiny bowl cozies in Christmas. These are the ones that I'm putting up on sale tonight. And I've got different colors.
Those
I
are
like
little
these.
snack bowls.
Little tiny ones, yeah. I made
Yeah.
huge ones too.
My
So
great grandkids use those for their chips and stuff.
Yeah, I've got 10 of them. If they don't sell, I'll end up giving to my girlfriends for Christmas. So I'm just gonna list them as a last minute Christmas idea. See how they go.
So, Maureen says your Marshall looks like our Mocha. And then Susan Munger says, my mom, she gave me my grandma's 1920 toy singer sewing machine. Still have the box. It needs a new belt. And something else that starts with a C.
Cord.
Cord. I've got it as a decoration in my sewing. How cute.
That damn heart.
I know.
Yeah.
Clarke is
And Gladys
told
was
you we
supposed
should
to
do
tell
this.
you how to get rid of it.
Yeah, go into YouTube Studio, and it's called Live Reactions, and turn it off.
Yes.
okay. Okay.
You have to do that when you go put that membership thing there.
I'll
know.
do that.
Gladys to the
The
rescue.
subscribers in your time.
Yep, I know
Or
where
we're
it's
gonna
at.
blow up. Or we're gonna blow up our computer screens because we're tired of that red dot. I mean, I have nothing against hearts.
Must you
Put them
sit
in the
there?
right spot.
Yeah, they put in the way of the chat.
Couldn't they have found a better spot to put them?
Would you guys like to see the progress on my wolf?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, well, hang on. You have to know how many
Yes, yes.
choices on. Oh, the sun's been perfect today.
Yeah.
See,
That's
I got
cute.
an eyeball starting to show up here, and this is the tip of his nose. This is the Northern Lights effect. So this is this side, Lori. This is the far end of it. I finally reached the end, but I still have another inch or two to go on this side. That's and the trees are starting to show on the bottom. Little trees are starting to show their little thingies.
Yeah.
And this is the picture. Get the glare off there. So the wolf up top is almost finished, and then I start working on the little bolts on the bottom doing their staring thing. So I was hoping to get it done for Christmas, but this is 1 month's worth of work. So it'll take me a little bit longer. I've been sending my friend Kathy pictures of the progress all the way. So it's been fun to do.
I made one and I messed it all up, so I said no more. Oh no, I'll try again, just not right
Okay, I'm gonna put it all away.
now. You did a fantastic job, though.
I really like this one because there's no back stitching.
Were you having fun doing them?
Yeah. This has always been my most favorite craft to go to.
That is Melinda's only craft she will do.
Yeah. Jim says your wolf is coming along pretty good.
Yeah. I had to laugh when she gave me the pattern because it's about 20 years old, which, you know, currently is my rate for finishing a cross stitch. So
It's so cute so far. It is coming right along.
The
Okay, by the way, I tried to talk Laura Lynn into coming on, but she didn't respond to me, so she must be busy today.
Or she could be eating lunch or something and then she'll get back to you.
Yeah.
But thank you for trying.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donna. She says thumbs up. Please. Yes, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you going to hang the wolf when you're done?
It's going to my girlfriend, Kathy.
Oh, okay.
She's not well right now, and she's had it hanging around. Somebody gave it to her, and she can't remember who it was. So I found it and said I'll give it for her. So she's wolf crazy. Everything in her house is wolf, so I couldn't say no. Couldn't say no.
Yeah, I know. Soft heart.
No, this woman means a lot to me. She has MS, and I've known her since she's been in a walker, and she's in a mechanicalized wheelchair now, and nobody ever wants to take her anywhere because she thinks she's a hassle. So I go to every concert this woman wants to go to. She was the one that took me to the massive birthday bash. I've taken her for treatments for years. I will do whatever she wants. She's a wonderful person, and seeing the smile on her face is all I need. So that's what I do for her.
That is very, very sweet of you.
see, that's the lady that I'm going to go over and see tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not sick tomorrow. Please don't. It's like she never got out to go do anything. And we took her to all these different shop hops. She had a blast.
My other dog, Rundle, I used to take him, and Kathy would be in treatment for about an hour and a half. So we'd walk all around the neighborhood, and it never failed. Every day I got stopped by a police officer. Excuse me, can I ask you where you got your dog? Every day. Insane. But nobody wants to know where this one comes from.
Oh, come on.
I can't move right now. He's snuggled right in against the chair. Like if I turn the chair, I'm gonna hit him. If I try and get up and do anything, I'm gonna hit him. So trust me, him laying down doing nothing is a very rare occurrence.
He just wants to be by you.
Yeah, Billy's not home, so it's his toy entertainer is gone.
And
Congratulations on your son's adventure.
Oh, his guitar, yeah.
Congratulations.
He is getting bombarded by other well-known musicians who have seen the guitar video from Gary Holt that's on Instagram for the presentation, and he's on his phone every day for at least 3 hours answering emails, and he's got a couple orders coming up. It takes him like a couple of months to build the guitars, so he's trying to hit up another big name heavy metal band to do an anniversary guitar, see if they're interested. So that concert I'm going to, I don't care what he says.
Well, good for him. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's nice because I don't really have to be involved in this career, his biking career. I was involved quite a bit, booking him on his trips and his airlines and hotels and stuff like that. So it's nice to sit back and just let him do his thing, and I can sit back and go, way to go, I don't have to do anything.
And you sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah, hear the music, so I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that guitar. I've never seen one like that.
It's one of a kind.
Lucky guy that got it.
Yeah, Gary loves it. He talks to him almost every day now. So, and they treated him like royalty. He got there's 2 bands that opened. They all loved the guitar. The crowd went nuts when he brought the guitar out. It really boosted Nick's ego. He had a great time. So now he's all, oh, and what's the next one going to be? And he's enjoying it. So it's nice that he finally got the recognition, because he's been doing this for about 1.5 years now. So if a big name likes your stuff, that's a big ego boost. So we'll see what happens from there.
Even if nothing else ever materializes, he got that one opportunity.
My kid
And
has
how
had
many
so many,
people can say that?
yeah, my kid's had so many once in a lifetime opportunities. It's crazy. I wish I had at least 2 of some of the ones he's had. So
I'm just saying, once in a lifetime.
Go, Sandra, go.
I know, she's like really into I tweaked my back, so it started hurting.
well, I'm trying to figure. They want this great big huge piece on this piece, and it's like it shouldn't be bigger than the whole thing.
Susan Munger says, ever since I got out of the hospital last month, I've got shaking/tremors in my legs, and so my doctor had me get a CT scan test for my head. My mom thinks it's because lack of oxygen when I couldn't get any air into my lungs.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I hate to tell you what my kids would say about that'd be a waste of time doing an X-ray of my head.
Hugs and prayers for you, Susan.
Yeah.
Dave, can you come and turn off this heater? I'm dying over here. First I'm cold, now I'm hot. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Your snowman's melting. You're so hot.
Yes, my snowman's melting. It's so hot over here. Yeah, I made a whole bunch of trinkets for the tree and my ornaments. I made 9 of them, 9 out of 12. I get the other 3 for next year. And I made all the trinkets up here for the advent calendar. I've been busy. Christmas tree and
You've gone crazy with that diamond art, girl.
love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
love
Austin's having a blast with his.
It's super relaxing and it's just wonderful. I love it. I didn't think I would.
No, it's fun.
Yep.
The last two that I bought, I discovered I forgot to order square drills and I got round ones. So this will be my first time playing with round. But I got a dragon that's like massive, huge, 20 by 16. So yeah, it's on my list.
Yeah. I'm using these right now for the wax. There's 4 in each of these little container things, and they don't dry out because they're in a container.
Yeah.
I was on Amazon for like $4, and you get 10 of them.
God, that sun is awfully bright. Sorry, my face is like all lit up with the sunshine.
Susan,
Well, whoops.
Susan Younger said, hate when they give you the contrast because you feel like you are having a heat flash. Yes. I feel better now that he took the heater away. And plus the heater makes me sleepy.
Mhm.
Wake up.
Can't even
Susan,
see this.
I was given a small silver Christmas tree. It fits perfectly on my bathroom counter. Nice.
I've got Scrooges in the house this year, so there's 0 Christmas stuff up. It's gonna only be my effort. Then no, sorry, I got better things to waste my time on.
I can't believe they didn't want the presents.
Well, we had to buy a van. We had no choice. So I'm like I said, I'm calling the van Grinch because it literally stole Christmas. Right? We've been slow this year. You know, money's just not always like it used to be. So you do
Oh, I know
what
that.
you have to when you have to.
I agree. I agree. But ours is a very small Christmas also.
When you don't have young kids, it's kind of hard. I would love to have the kids in the house again and decorate it and go all crazy, but you know, my son's 30, almost 31. It's not what it used to be, right? So
Yeah, my daughter's 33.
if the only effort I make is making Christmas dinner, I'm quite happy with that because that's my favorite meal to cook. So I go crazy. I'll start baking Christmas Eve, and then that way we actually have Christmas cookies left over for Christmas Day because as soon as I make them, they're gone.
What do you put, or what is your traditional Christmas dinner?
The boys like I call it flat pan Reese's Pieces. It's just the peanut butter mixture with chocolate on top. You cut it into squares. And sometimes I try and make shortbread. Sometimes I try and make gingerbread. But sugar cookies are usually the one to go to.
Yep. Same here.
Ooh, Sandra's doing paper piecing.
Yep.
Yes, I am. It says piece number 4, I think. I started with D. I start out in the middle of the nowhere. But A was just one piece. And what is B for?
Well,
Besides
I guess
bingo.
no one else as I live by myself. Oh. Well,
It's the background.
Yeah, I
I'm
was thinking
decorating.
about throwing up some of the stuff that I made around here for Christmas, but actually the only Christmas decoration I have is the red and white block that Sandra made for me. It's hung up on the wall.
Well, it works, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. Very pretty.
The one that she sent with
Yeah.
your poop.
My
stuff?
mouse. The
Yeah, she
purple
made
mouse.
me. Yes, the one with the poo. Yeah, yeah. Which is still hung up there in honor. I have to keep it away from a certain somebody. You know what I mean?
B.
Who's now
Mondra wants
snoring?
Christmas tree skirt next year, and Lisa with the E. I started to comment bingo, but you were faster.
Yeah. Well, the next one is not on the bingo board because it's C. There will not be no commenting on that one.
Okay.
Have you shown the pattern for what you're making, Sandra?
Yeah, I could show again though. I just got to figure out where the camera is to show you.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
It's Shabby Fabrics has foundation paper piecing of the month. This is May. Sojourner Tracy seen it and she says, Sandra, she's seen Sandra. Written all over that piece. It makes a
I love watching you do this, but I have enough stuff to do already to start learning to do something new. Spit it out, Lori.
well, it's like foundation paper piecing is something that takes a little time. Like on Courtney's, the pumpkin she did on the first one turned out really well. Because it was a good beginner one. But the fairy or the piece of pie, it was a very easy one. Now Tracy's having designer issues because she's changing the fairy to fit what she wants. But she's making it. And I could have dug out that stuff today, but I didn't.
She'll get it.
Yep. Well, we all start changing the patterns. That's what we do. Unfortunately. And if you buy an add a quarter ruler, there are two different rulers. And it's not just this add a quarter is thick all the way through. This add a quarter that Kathy gave me, it's narrow down on this one end and then thick over here. Well, guess what? Your rotary cutter cuts through this thin part.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And this is add a quarter plus.
Yeah.
And it's like Maureen sent me this one and Kathy gave me this one.
Are you sure it doesn't work?
It works, but you cut right through that end. So you can't ever cut on the narrow side. You always have to remember, cut on the fat side only. And I am so used to just putting my roller out here and go. It's like I've cut through that side. I've had to sand it down.
That's what I did.
I've had a few little oopses.
It takes a while to learn that discipline, to learn, because it's sewing, but it's a totally different technique, right?
Yeah, is like I would say the pattern's in front of you instead of you having to constantly read. But this is the first one that I've had that I have to read because you don't want to run out of the fabric. So it just told me I needed for like this one here, a 2x4 piece of fabric cut from this certain strip. So I guess B's done now. Next will be C, which is
okay. Susan Monk. To me, it's confusing because you are sewing upside down.
Yeah. That can be too.
It can't be.
But it's like.
And then Tracy said, "So cute." You'll see.
Yeah, but like this here, if this was the right piece, but it's not because it goes this direction. So I was trying to figure out, hopefully I could use up some of these small scraps rather than start with the big one. But I should find out what C1 is first. It is out of that material. And it says I need
foundation paper piece
a 2x2.5. It says I need 2x2.5 to do this little piece. And at the farthest point up, 1/4 inch above it, it's 2, and 1/4 inch over is 1 1/4. So it has you use a huge piece for that little piece. So they've given us more than enough material. More than enough material. Guess I should move that off of up there because if it pings, it's going to be really loud on you guys. And besides, smothering my laptop with paper and fabric doesn't help either. I should be plugging in the cooler underneath. So,
Okay, some of you have heard of plastic canvas, right? I know Sandra said she's got a lot buried somewhere.
yeah.
I found something and I've been meaning to show it to you guys for a while. I probably made these about 30 years ago. They're little cars.
Yeah. Aren't they cute? I made a haunted house for Halloween. I made it into a candy dish. Wasn't supposed to be a candy dish,
Oh.
but was when I was done.
Dust off. So dusty before I could show you. Yeah, these were a big hit. I still make them every once in a while. I got these. The pattern's probably been retired, but it's from Mary Maxim up here in Canada.
Yeah.
But it's this was always my everybody wanted one of these, so they're cute. They were fun. Very
Yeah.
tedious. What are you moaning for? I wake you up? I'm so sorry. Oh.
You must have moved.
It's exactly what I did.
What's that?
Maureen says, I kids, I have kids. They keep me on the ball.
You mean plastic canvas, Maureen?
I can't remember all the kits that I have out in the garage. They're in a tote.
Yeah, I've got mine all stacked underneath my desk. One whole, those ones you get with all the different drawers going up and down.
Yeah.
It's about 2 feet tall. I've got all my plastic canvas stored in one of them. Pull it every once in a while and work on it.
Okay, Susan says, my mother made my son a train with her needlepoint when he was a whole lot younger.
Mm.
I made my
I
nephew
yeah.
Noah's Ark latch hook, really big one.
I took the plastic canvas because they didn't have a good case, car carrying case for Hot Wheel cars. And then you bought it and it didn't fit any of the Hot Wheels. So I took plastic canvas and I made my own case for Casey to carry his Hot Wheel cars in. And if it got dirty, if the cars was dirty and the dirt started falling off, it just fell through the holes. And then one time he said they was all dirty. He just sat the whole thing in the sink and sprayed it. He says now they just went through the car wash.
Maureen says, I love doing plastic canvas. They are a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quilt kits, Laura.
Okay.
Oh, how cute.
Is she just getting the car now?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's very, very slow.
There's times Kathy's is way behind.
Yep, not by choice. I got you guys on talking, but not on.
Yeah.
You,
She's always behind in the pictures.
Lisa, Sandra, did you say kids or kids in a tote in the garage?
Yeah.
I don't have my ears and hence the need for clarification.
Okay. The kits that I
She's
have
being
of
funny,
plastic
Sandra.
canvas. Yes. I don't
That
have
is
any
so
kids to put in it.
sorry.
I have no kids to put in it, so I don't know how. I can't do that.
And so that was plastic canvas.
Yeah. It's like 20 pieces, like little itty bitty tiny. The fenders and all that are quite tiny, but they're quick to whip up. So probably takes about 4 hours to make one car. That was my
And
thing back then.
and sore fingers when you was done.
Yes, definitely.
Because plastic canvas is rough. So just when you're trying to whip them, those edges all together, it's like you're constantly into your fingers. It's like, wow, why did I do this?
Because it's so cute when finished.
Because I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was all the rage back then, but apparently it's coming back. I don't know. There's even Facebook groups on for plastic canvas and stuff like that. So I've been watching and looking and seeing, and it's not as dead as I thought it was. So
No, because if I wanted to sell this stuff, I probably have no problem selling it.
no, you wouldn't.
I have all different clear plastic shapes, hexy circles.
Stars. They come in 3 different sizes of the holes. They come in sheets that are really long or not. Yeah, it's most of my stuff is like 30 years old. I just pull it out, and then I got the dragon pattern. That was my newest one. I haven't started it yet, but I have a lot of things I've started and never bothered to finish. Oh, it's horrible.
The plastic canvas I only did as I wanted. It's like I wanted the witch's hat that goes on the pumpkin candy dish, and then I wanted the haunted house with the ghosts, but the detail on the house was unreal.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, what was the other thing I did besides that? We did, the Easter bunny's right up there, but it's for letters or cards or Easter stuff, but it's the plastic canvas isn't firm enough to stand straight up. So the dish wants to look like it's bloating, and then the back piece doesn't want to stand up.
Sometimes you got to double them.
Yeah, but see, that's the pattern didn't say. So plastic canvas wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I have what I made. I still have it, except for the haunted house. I give some little girl was just, oh, I want that, so I give it to her.
People are now making all the gingerbread towns out of the plastic canvas. You can buy the church, the bakery, the little houses, the trees. They're quite cute. It's just not for me. So
Maureen did in the plastic canvas. I made a full nativity set and lots of holiday tissue boxes. People see them.
I got a couple of those.
I'm not
I can't
sure.
say that where my tissue boxes went either, because it was a thing of they didn't make the same size square box that I had. That's what it was. So I just give them away.
Yeah,
they only went.
Yeah.
And who knows what people do with them after you give it to them, right?
Well, as long they wanted them because they had the square tissue boxes. I wasn't going to be the one to tell them that they changed the size of the tissue boxes.
When I made the mistakes, I gave them 3 or 4 tissue boxes to go in the same size that I made, so they had them for a while.
Yeah. But my stuff I'd take into the hospital while Casey was doing chemo. And people would see them and, oh, can I buy that? So I just sold them.
That would, yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah.
They even wanted.
Most of the stuff that I make ends up in my house. Nobody really wants it. So now I'm getting picky on what I buy.
Yeah.
Oh no, Lisa just lost on Bob and Chicken.
Uh-oh.
Somebody has to be a loser, unfortunately.
Hey, hang on a second.
That's the worst part. Somebody has to be the loser.
Yes, Aunt June. So sad. And then Debbie Evans is here. From plastic canvas, I made my daughter a 2-story, 4-room Barbie doll house. She absolutely loved it and played with it every day.
See, I wasn't doing plastic canvas. I made my kids out of a 2x4 a couch. Don't make furniture out of wood.
Why?
That gives them a weapon to throw.
Oh. Yeah, good point.
But it's like I had a blast doing it.
Good point. This little boy that Jen used to that had one of those wooden toy cars, about yay big, and he would throw it. Almost got me in the head a couple times. I took it away from him. And then see, Maureen says, Lori, my favorite thing is gingerbread stuff. If I see that in PC, I will definitely make them. I got some gingerbread houses to make out of what you guys are talking about, plastic canvas.
Yeah.
Lisa says, Sandra, that's mean. And Maureen says, Debbie, very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I started making the gingerbread homes, but I don't know what happened to them.
I have a whole ceramic village that I do, and that's it. I don't need more stuff.
Yep. My mom did a nativity ceramics, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They were like 5 feet tall for each side of the fireplace. See all kinds of stuff. Christmas trees that the lights actually worked. Everybody got one but me because I lived with her. Not fair.
2.5x4. Or not 2.5. 2x4. Doing lumber. 2.5. I'm at the sawmill trying to cut fabric.
Is that a free pattern you're doing?
Is this?
Yes.
No. No, it is not a free pattern.
I was just checking.
Slide it a little more.
There's a lot of people, plastic canvas. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know where mine is. Or
Yeah.
no, just those cats that I showed you guys the other day is what we have. That's it. Susan, you're up. We used 2x4 cutoffs to make our own hydroplane boat, screwed an ice screw to the string on and raced them, dragging them.
You ran down the street.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things we used to do. Oops.
Fun days when we were kids.
Oh, dusty closet. Here's one of the tissue boxes that I made.
Isn't that cute?
And then these are little Santa pants. So you can put candy canes or little Christmas goodies in there.
Yeah. See, she's decorating for Christmas and she didn't
Yes,
even know.
I am. Thank you, ladies.
Got her in the mood.
Okay,
It's like,
Maureen, I have so far bought 16 project plastic bins and they are all full with UFO each. New year, now
okay.
I'm organized and have everything together. I hope to get them complete.
Here's the Santa
You
wreath.
will.
Isn't that cute? But plastic canvas was something you could sit down immediately and go attend to the kids.
This one was one of my favorites.
Yes. Very cute.
Lisa says, thank you for Sweet Jean for caring about my thread, unlike some.
Ow.
And who does the felt work in here? Is that Vicki McFarlane or something?
Yes.
And she hasn't been on in a long time.
No. She was sewing with Vicki Robles, and I don't know if she is or
She
anymore on
posted,
that.
yeah, she posted stuff a while ago.
Yeah. Well,
Here's
probably not right now because Diane's with them.
Yeah.
this guy's made of felt.
Another snowman.
Yeah, here he is.
He's a baker.
He's a baker, and he has a stick, wooden spoon, and these little guys come out. So he goes in my kitchen.
Uh-huh. Thumbs up, everybody, please.
Sitting in the cupboard for 4 years that I had to finish on last year. So
You know what, Lori? I have not seen a single one yet.
oh, well, you're in for a show. What do you want? No, this is not a toy for you. Go away. No, this is mommy. No, no, you cannot have this. No, you can't. No.
I was arguing with Bailey last night. She wanted
Here,
the count
have a
cross
cookie.
stitch stock.
Go away. Okay, he's going back in the box. I don't want my dog tearing up my snowman.
No. That Santa, it's really cute. Well, half a Santa. Maureen says she loves them, Lori, and June says very cute, Lori.
Lisa must be going for coffee.
Yep.
And here was something else I made that I tried to sell online and nobody was interested in. So I think I just kind of gave up. But they're stockings, right? But you put knives and forks inside them and you put them on the table.
Okay.
I thought that was a cute idea, but okay. I wasn't insulted. Yeah. Oh. Like, I even went to the point of ordering nice little bags that they could be sold in. So I kind of gave up after that.
I disappeared for a while, didn't I?
Did you?
Well, my YouTube quit streaming and my internet didn't. My YouTube only did. Or my Zoom meeting did. Internet issues today.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. I'm just reading the chat now. I appreciate that.
Yep. those are things that last forever. And then later your kids, believe it or not, will say, where's mom's stuff of this? Or I wished I would have got this.
Chef Snowman, is that what it is? Cute.
The blue and white one's the snowman, yeah.
Well, the one that has like a chef hat on?
Yeah,
Yes, that's felt.
Felt? That's cute.
No wonder I can't find the piece. It's on my lap.
Okay. Maybe I should send a tissue box to Sandra for her cold.
It's this is the size box I buy.
Okay, Sandra, next year I'll make you one. Because this one won't fit.
Susan sitting here out said, my mother would have loved all of them, Lori.
Yep.
Yep.
I've got books and books and books because, like, I started all this stuff before my son was born. So, you know, I've got a stackable thing full of cross stitch and plastic canvas and another one that I can't remember at the moment, but I don't want to get rid of them because, you know, if I can't cross stitch in 10 years or my eyes are really bad, I can go back to the plastic canvas because the holes are pretty obvious.
Maybe. My friend would tell you that isn't going to help her any.
Here. Those stockings.
Yeah, those stockings are great for hanging on the tree as an ornament and put a candy cane in there or hide somebody a gift card because you could use them for several things now.
Yeah, right now I use them to fill a cardboard box that gathers dust. That's what I use them for.
E3. E3. 2x4. This is the 4-inch piece. No, it's like, is it?
Susan says, I gave all my plastic canvas to my granddaughter. And then June said, I bought that kind too, Sandra.
Yeah. The bigger, the better. I was going to buy what they call the whatever the man Kleenexes are. Oh, the price just for doubling them up? No, I can double my own up.
I'm good where I'm at, right?
That's like when I use a napkin at the dinner table. It's like, you only might use it a couple times with your fingers. I make sure to blow my nose on it and then throw it in the garbage so it's been used well.
Oh, Sandra.
Well, it's like paper products are paper products. You got to use what you got to use. Melinda does the same thing.
What do you want? Somebody's whining.
Does she have to go out?
No, I'm ignoring him.
I was gonna say it's not on my end because she's in there probably getting ready to toss her bed around. When she's tossing her bed around, she took that do not remove tag off of it. It's like, why did she have to remove her do not remove tag?
I don't know, but I hope she doesn't break anything in your living room.
Well, luckily, I don't have a lot of breakable things, but that pillow's huge. And she had to be out there tossing it the other night.
I have a dog bed that used to be Rundle's and Marshall won't go on it. So I think I'm just going to get rid of it.
Marshall can smell it.
Yeah. I think
See,
he knows I loved him more.
and see, Bailey prefers, you know, she doesn't have a preference. It's like she just, okay, it's mine. E4
Okay,
background.
Susan Munger. I saw someone post a picture of a quilt made out of vintage hankies for
Woman.
they some really pretty hankies.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen a couple of them. I don't have enough vintage hankies to do that. That's my problem. I don't have enough vintage
Susan,
hankies.
you're out there. I saw that too, Susan Munger.
And the one I like is when they did the butterflies out of the vintage.
Oh, the
hanky.
doilies. Yeah. That would be pretty.
No hanky was cut up to make that quilt.
Wow.
I like the
I think
hanky.
Fallon, I never remember the people's names on the other channels. I don't watch them that much, but she made a Dresden quilt and she put doilies of all different sizes and on the, oh, they were beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
See, I have my doilies from my grandmother made me. I have a whole tote of them. But it's like, is that what I want to do with them?
You don't use them?
No, my grandma made them for me throughout the years. It's not.
Dave, can you wake up, Jen? Please.
People would always buy grandma for Christmas crochet thread. And so she just kept, if it was purple, I got them. If they was pink, my sister, blue, another cousin. It's like we always had grandma's making us something. I actually have a yellow one.
Wow, that was nice of your grandma.
My Christmas one is actually made by a gentleman I worked with.
Susan Munger said, I check at estate sales and they usually want a pretty penny for them.
Yeah. The one time I seen a set of dish towels used went for $150. And I said, I'll sell my set. $150. I'll sell it because my kids aren't going to do anything with it. See, that's the bad thing. What are my kids going to do with it? So I have it. I have to put notes with it.
Use it, I would like to think.
No, those old tea towels, they use them for decorating older homes and things. They actually buy them for like vintage houses and when they're museum quality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what people do with a lot of the stuff.
My Nana used to crochet and it was like the saucer in the cup.
Yeah.
With that really fine pearly thread. They were beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It had to have a purpose because it's like my grandmother would embroider on all of our pillowcases, and on my mom's mom, she'd do all the embroidery. My dad's mom, she did all the crochet edges.
Okay.
Because one grandma didn't crochet and the other one didn't embroidery, so they worked together for years of doing that.
Nice. Susan Munger says because they're vintage, and then Susan, you're out. My sister crocheted a gorgeous round tablecloth for our grandmother. Took Wendy 4 years to make it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Susan Munger, but yet I found 6 bead sacks from the 1930s for $1 each. Don't know what I'm going to make with them yet. They're so pretty. Yeah, Eleanor Burns, she does a lot of stuff with the feed sacks.
I bought the feed sacks at yard sales and used them as diapers.
Mm.
It was
That's a
well,
little rough, Sandra.
no, the feed sacks was the same quality as the diapers were flannel, but they was getting thin. But the kids would go outside and the stains of playing in the mud with diapers. I let my kids get muddy as can be. I didn't care. And my husband would never put the rubber pants back on, and he'd let them take off wandering because the more you left the rubber pants on, the more they had reactions to the soap and the urine and whatnot. So we just let them go without the plastic pants. They had a blast getting muddier than muddy.
Yeah.
It was some pretty disgusting diapers when they was done. So I just decided those old feed sack towels worked just fine.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to disappear, ladies, because like I said, I had stuff to do, but I just wanted to come on and wish you, all my good friends here, a very Merry Christmas, and we will see each other just before New Year's, right? Tuesday?
Right.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay.
You are
Love you guys. We'll see you all later.
Love
I'm
you.
Bye.
I gotta go.
Merry
Okay.
Christmas to you and your family.
You
Merry
too. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming if she's still there.
Yep, she just did thumbs up.
Okay.
F1.
She's got some pretty stuff that she made. I like.
Yep. It's like
I like.
as my kids outgrew it and my changes, if someone would want them, I'd just give them away. It didn't bother me any. That was just me.
Susan said several years ago, a group in Yakima made a quilt from feed sacks from Yakima companies that was so pretty.
Yeah.
No, Susan, my nephew just moved to Yakima. Maybe a couple months ago. Loves it. Maureen says, Merry Christmas, Lori. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Everybody's saying Merry Christmas now.
Yep. It's that time delay.
Yeah, I know. No, not here on the chat.
Yeah. It's because they have that same time delay that
Oh,
you
that.
have.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We all have it. Yeah, that time delay is something else.
They lived somewhere in a Federal Way, I think it was, and it was down a dirt road, and in the back, and there was like it was like a farm country, and there's like cows and all that would go in their front yard, and you know what? And they couldn't go out at night because they couldn't see the cows, and so they'd had enough. So they moved to Yakima.
Yeah. It's less populated, and I think the property tax and that is cheaper. Okay, F2 is that dark purple, this purple.
And they got tired of people dumping their animals over there.
Oh, that's going to happen everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Lori's still here.
And she's totally gone.
I know, but not on mine. She's not. She's still here. I mean, you talk about it. I should have timed it. Then I'd know. Susan says certainly less than Western Washington.
Yes.
Terry, my hip can't take anymore, so I am sitting. Good for you, Terry. Rest. I know I tweaked my back, so I'm with you.
I just get up and walk a little cockeyed and say, done.
Okay, now she just left right now.
Okay.
So however long that was.
A while. Because you seen the Merry Christmases going out long before that.
Yeah, sure did. It's funny how they celebrate Thanksgiving um in October or something like that, but Christmas the same day that we do.
That's because it's the universal part of everything. Not everybody. They're like their our Independence Day is July 1st for them.
Right. Just depends, I guess.
Because Thanksgiving is when people discovered the United States, not Canada. It took them longer to get up there.
Yeah, you
It
could
took
say
them
that.
longer to migrate because it wasn't as populated.
Okay. Terry says, yep, during the holidays, older dogs get dumped and everyone runs and buys puppies. A 15-year-old commitment that people do not commit to. I know it just really upsets me, Terry. It makes me sad.
Yep. We have a lot
Susan, all the trees are quilted now to the background.
Okay.
Go, Susan.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
You know, a dog that has been loyal his whole life with you, and you dump him for a puppy? No. If you want a puppy,
A
get
lot
a
of people
puppy.
do.
Don't get rid of the other dogs. That's going to be confused and doesn't know what's going on, has been loyal and committed the whole time to you and loving you. No, I find that to be wrong.
We need to send humans to obedience school. They should have to go through something to prove that they want a dog.
Mm-hmm.
F3.
Susan's moving right along. She's got all the trees quilted. Now she has to work on the background.
Oh, hand quilting takes some time if you're going precise or the big stitch or whichever you're going to do it in.
Okay, my back's finally starting to feel better a little bit. It was really
I'm gonna note later that I did this. Gonna twist again like we did last summer.
Are you doing it again? I mean, are you almost done with it?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 pieces.
Okay. Maureen, I've had fights with relatives for doing things like that. I've had several dogs off. I've had several dogs off the street. Kept them to live to the very end. Oh, Maureen, that's so sweet of you. Terry, my back is on fire. I was working on the border for the quilt. It is laid out on my bed. I wish I was. Lord, Terry. I wish I was. Yeah. Absolutely laid out on the bed, right? Oh,
I just,
I don't know. I was just sitting here and I did something to my back. I don't know.
well, I did that last week, a week ago, when I tweaked my back. I'd still walking cockeyed, but it's like, oh well, I'm still walking. That's the main thing. I'm still walking.
It really took you about 3 weeks to recoup
No, the back was
from
just
your.
last Thursday. Or for the tweaking when I pinched it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it took you
Yeah,
3 weeks to recoup from your whatever you had.
yeah, COVID. But I still
Well,
have my headaches.
tinnitus, right? Terry
They're
says,
not.
Maureen, some people choose to stay ignorant. What can you do? Let them go out in the streets and see how they like it.
F4.
At
F.
night it's freezing cold.
Oh,
Lori, Christmas Day, I am going to start hand binding quilt. Well, gee, Lori, no cooking? I don't know. Over here, I don't know. Well, see, when we moved up here, I we were looking for a place that was kind of close to my sister, but not on top of her. And I did look at Federal Way, but they found this apartment, so here I am. Lori said she got cats. Not really. Oh my goodness, I'm in shock. Chase went over to see Jen. Doing a turkey, but that's it, huh?
Oh,
Goal, got to finish it. Terry, so hard. Lori, sorry I missed you. Was listening though. Thanks for visiting. Yes. Yeah. Nice. She showed us some of her projects that she has finished. Very cute projects that she has finished.
Yeah.
All right. Very, very cute projects that she's finished.
one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. F4.
Are you gonna wear the sweats that Karen gave you, Dave?
2.5 by 4.
Why are you wearing your pants like that?
Because he can.
He has them tucked inside his socks.
He doesn't want draft. Or he just hasn't finished putting the socks on completely.
Yeah. Lori, I do finish some things, LOL. Yeah, those were, I like those. And they were so, so, so cute. Talented, Lori, talented.
No, this is so cute.
I know Chase is too, but we're not talking about Chase. We're talking about Lori's projects.
Yeah.
My chubby kitty. Yep, my chubby hubby and my chubby kitty. You're not chubby, Jen. You're not fat. No, you're not. I don't want to hear it. No, you're not. Okay. Sandra, Chase is saying hi.
Hi, Chase. It's like, didn't see him.
That mug is. I'm just kidding, baby. I'm just kidding. Yep, come here. Oh,
Mommy's party zone.
mommy's right there. Yeah. Good afternoon. Yeah. Love the snuggle, don't you? You're my little snuggle push. Yeah.
And Susan says hi, Jen and Dave. Merry Christmas to the whole family.
Susan, you're up.
Hi, Susan. Merry Christmas. Yeah, tell Susan Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, Susan.
You met her.
Yes,
See?
you met her. It's okay. It's just Sandra's sewing machine. All right.
It's a weird cat growling at you.
It's a super loud. Yeah. It's a boo kitty saying, "Hey, Lace, come play with me." Oh my gosh, you're getting heavier every day, dude. Every day you get fatter and fatter.
Complex and
don't get fatter
complex.
and
Giving him a complex.
fatter.
That's what causes a lot of people to be anorexic.
I know. Sad but true. All right.
You didn't even have him yet.
No, I know. I'm way behind today.
Oh my god.
Very delayed. I know.
And see, I get behind in those sometimes because it's like of the delays that I've been kicked off of the internet.
Maureen, boy, some of the looks I got, not sorry. Lisa with the knee. Wish Beverly Akins was here today. I want to wish you all a very blessed Christmas. We all have each other, and this is a great place to begin. See you soon. Merry Christmas, Lisa.
Merry Christmas, Lisa.
Family. I would sing, but Jen's right here, so no singing. I mean, she's like 3 inches away from me. She's in hitting distance.
Jeez. Watch that hand.
Now,
F5.
the hand model.
The hourglass with you.
Yeah, not anymore. Oh, Jen, look how the truck is shining in the sun. Look at that. Ooh, see it?
What?
Huh?
The what?
The truck on the tree. That one, straight ahead.
It's the
The one I
simple
get-
things in life that throws Kathy.
Couldn't fit a truck on a tree.
What, did you put on my hat?
No.
Did she think you was looking out the window or something?
No, she thought we put a real truck on the tree.
No.
There we go.
Oh, I finally have Chase. That's cute when he snuggles. I haven't seen Beverly or Candy either, Maureen. Not yesterday either.
I haven't seen Candy for a while. I don't even think she's been up on Rita's in the chat.
No? Maybe
Yeah.
she had something I mean, this is the holidays.
Well, everybody's been getting sick,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Happy holidays.
German fested holidays. Because people are traveling that don't give a darn. And that's really it.
I know.
It's like up at Austin worked. COVID.
Merry-
And Lisa, have a Merry
for the-
Christmas. But Austin worked up at Subway during the COVID. And people would come in and say, "Why don't you have a mask on?" Austin says, "You're in my territory. Where's your mask?" because Austin, is behind a counter, behind a glass counter. It's like his germs aren't going to carry. But all these people that was complaining were not wearing a mask
And this was during COVID?
during COVID.
Oh, wow.
I think Austin would always say, well, I think they should be the ones wearing the mask. They're the ones traveling from place to place.
Susan Yearout says, I have missed this so much. Darn having to work while you guys are on.
Oh,
Susan, you're about ready to retire, okay? Just about 6 more months. Can you hang in?
she has no choice, does she?
It'll be here before you know it. And you can come on all the time, whenever you feel like it. Okay. No, she didn't do SEW, Jen. She did a SO, capitalized. Lisa, the awkward quilter, fixing to turn you off the TV. Have a Merry
Okay.
Christmas. You too,
Merry
Lisa.
Christmas,
Merry
Lisa.
Christmas
Lisa.
to you and your family. Okay. Maureen, I've been sick on and off since last month. Oh no.
Yeah.
They know I won't be back until Tuesday. That's why it's all about the Merry Christmas. Now there will be people on Christmas, but I don't know who. Susan's counting. 107 school days left. Yes, I'm counting. Was she? She might be again. Maureen,
On Christmas Day is Tiffany sometime.
she may or may not. I haven't heard anything about anything, so I don't know.
Tiffany said the other day she will be on.
Did she?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what Tiffany said.
Okay. Deb says, Merry Christmas, Lisa. And Lori says, we will have to remember today. Hi to Susan for when she watches the replay. Nice to have you here, Susan. Yes, very nice to have you here, Susan. Maureen, you are missed too, Susan. June, I haven't had any energy for a while. Yeah, that's the bad part about, I remember bronchitis and I had to take care of Jen. She was like 4 or 5. She was little. It was tough because if I wanted to tell her something or whatever, I'd start coughing. I coughed and coughed and coughed, and then I ended up giving it to her, not by choice. And then we both ended up in the ER. And that's how I found out I had a bruised ribs.
Oh, what's that? I know when I have breathing problems, and I've recently felt that I have bruised ribs.
Do you?
I've did it to myself too many times, just like my concussions.
Okay. Susan says, thank you, Maureen. And Lori says, Tiff will be on with a special guest. I think it's Eric from Treasured Hearts. Eric Oda? And thanks, Maureen. Eric Oda. I like Eric.
I was trying to remember what Eric said the other night on his. I was in and out of it that night.
June said yes. Tiffany did say that.
Yep. It'll be Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Anybody heard of Teresa Louise will be on?
Nope. Don't remember what she said. Well, she might have said. Did my brain register it? Heck
No. Or maybe she just might decide to pop on. I mean, who knows, right?
There's that one. Some of the pieces take longer to do than others.
That is a fact.
And checking to see if there's any more little oddball pieces.
You're almost done?
No, I still have the 5 pieces to go
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
because they're goes up A through K.
A through K. That's
I have A, B, C, D,
other
E.
piece.
I have 5 done. Working on piece number 6 was so I'm right smack in the middle.
Do you
But
plan on finishing it today?
I doubt it.
You got it.
Hi, Bailey. What you doing, Bailey? Hey, Merry Christmas. He's like, yeah, don't get on my lap. But okay.
Give me my toy. Quit teasing me.
I know.
Well, she plopped it on my lap and then she has to keep climbing. It's like she wants up here like a cat. Okay, let me sit down.
Nails into you, huh?
Let me have it. Let me have it. Well, don't let me have it.
It's mine now. I keep away from you.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's
Right.
doing.
Yeah. Dave, you gotta reclose these curtains. Yes, I don't know why you opened them. Yes. Done.
I got the slobbery part. Yes, I know. You brought it back. Nudged my arm.
Well,
You didn't bring it back. No, you're not a lap dog. Come on, you're not a lap dog. You have to bring it back. It's out
you
in
said I
there.
am
Go
lapdog.
get it. Go get it.
I am.
It's right there. Thank you. Oh, that dog.
Like, here I am.
I can't throw it very far because it's like it's light. And then sometimes I wonder, what does she really want?
She just wants to play.
Well, I don't know if she went up, you know. She's outside for 15 minutes, but did she use the facilities?
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah. See, that's just it. We never know.
Or you would if you saw it out there.
Well, I had to go potty just as bad as she might have. So I ran my direction.
Susan, you're out. Merry Christmas to you, Gladys, and Merry Christmas to you, Sandra.
Merry Christmas, Susan. Oh, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the time today.
Yeah. Only half an hour to go.
Gladys going on tomorrow?
Planning on it, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
They're all set up on YouTube.
That reminds me. Okay, Gladys will be on tomorrow at Friday, unless something happens, she'll notify us. But tomorrow, Friday at 4 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Pacific, my time, and 5 o'clock Eastern. Please go watch her and give her a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Please, please, please. I'll be there with her. We'll be goofing off.
I gotta go do my one thing I gotta get done before Christmas, and I'm running out of days.
And that is,
Go see the 83-year-old friend.
oh yeah, that's right.
I was supposed to do it last Friday, and then I hurt too bad. Oh, between my back and my head last Friday.
I remember. You go, I'm not going anywhere today.
Yep.
I don't
I
want
said
to.
I was sleeping until my head said I could get up.
You guys want to see something real cute? Look at my slipper. Isn't it cute? Get a face.
Cats.
Isn't it cute?
Hi,
Yeah.
Melody.
Tails and everything. I've had them about, I don't know, 30 years.
Melody's
Long
here.
time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Melody.
Christmas, Melody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh,
And the reason Susan didn't say Merry Christmas to me, in case you guys are wondering, you know, and you guys, we already said Merry Christmas to each other this morning.
but I have my pound puppies that are older than any of my grandkids.
Really? Yeah, no, I
Yep.
saw those slippers at Kmart. 30 years ago, I saw them. I mean, those are adorable.
Yeah.
And
My
then I took cats with them.
my kids got them for me for Christmas.
Yeah?
And they saved up their
And you-
dad. Well, after I pushed and shoved their dad, I says we got to give the kids Christmas shopping money because they want to go. You know, they're getting older. They want to buy us things. So he go,
That's what they all do. Okay,
So-
here, give me this much.
we went into Kmart, sat down in the deli part over there, and
Love
we
it.
did what we just did whatever we had to do.
We used to always go to the deli. Kmart was right across the street from my house. So that was my go-to to get, you know, staples like shampoo and soap and all that, much cheaper. So I would go there, you know, and especially around Christmas, I went crazy at Kmart. Lori
Yeah.
says, I just chatted with Laura Lynn. She's baking. Sorry she missed my message. Sends her wishes for all to have a Merry Christmas and a big hug. Aw, tell Laura Lynn Merry Christmas to her and Kent and Marcus and Sophie, and big hugs to them all around, okay? And tell them we love her. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. So I super, super, super like Laura Lynn. Right, Chase? Say, yeah, mommy, we like Laura Lynn. Yeah.
AB.
Get the bug. You just be staring at the bug instead of getting. Okay, Susan, you're up. I had a pair of sandals from Kmart that my dad bought me in high school that I wore until my youngest was 2 for an inexpensive sandals. They lasted a long time. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a lot of stuff over at Kmart. We affectionately called it K-Fart, but yeah, there's not. I mean, my Christmas decorations and a lot of stuff came from Kmart. Pajamas and clothes and bathroom stuff and yeah, you name it. And then of course I love Christmas time. And I went crazy with the stuffed animals and the games and the toys and all that. I went crazy. I had to fill up 2 carts. And then I took one to the cash register and went and filled up another one. So I actually filled up 3 carts with, you know, presents and wrapping paper and all that all that kind of stuff. I filled up 3 carts for Christmas. Lori, I wish I could meet up with you, ladies, maybe one day. Yeah, Lori, maybe one day. Don't ever not think that you won't, you know, because it could happen, especially with me, Susan, and Sandra. We're right by Canada. It would be nice, said Susan. Yep. Susan Munger says, hope you have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. You too, Susan. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Okay. Debbie Evans, Merry Christmas to Kathy, Sandra, Gladys, and everyone else in the chat. Merry Christmas to you too, Debbie. Hope it's a good one to you and yours. What I'm missing right now is all the decorations that are outside. I haven't been outside, so I don't know what they look like. But next year I will see. Because right now I can't see, you know, across the street and stuff, but it's okay. There'll be next year I'll be walking. By Christmas next year I'll be walking. So well, hopefully way before that. But because the Senior Citizen Center opens, I think May next year, May, something like that. Lori, Lori does 2 Christmas trees. How cute! So, yeah, I know I'm not getting anything quilting related for Christmas. Nothing. I usually do. This is the 2nd Christmas in a row, which is fine. So we shall see. Debbie says beautiful.
That was for Sandra. Showing part of the walk.
I know, I'll see it in about a year. I'll say beautiful this time next year. Hey, Maureen, I read my kids and grandchildren. I only want donation papers from St. Jude. The little great grandchildren make me a pretty Christmas card. I have pleasure. I have
Plenty.
I need no more. Lori put up a reindeer. Yes. Did somebody send? Where did this come from? Does this come from you? St. Jude's Hospital? St. Jude's Children's Hospital? I don't know where this came from. I have no idea. But yeah.
I can't hear you, Sandra.
I have it
You're muted.
here. Maureen
Wonder how that
and
happened.
Debbie
Because I didn't do
have
it.
a beautiful, blessed
Oh,
Christmas.
Bailey hit the mouse.
Susan, Kathy,
Your lips
my
were moving,
card
but we
went
can
out
hear you.
mail today. Yeah, well, Susan said her card went out in the mail today. I probably won't get it before Christmas. It's all right. It's fine. Thank you, Susan. June
Yes,
said Christmas, everyone. And Melody said hello. Merry Christmas to you. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Sure, blame it on the dog.
yeah. Well, I haven't
Yeah.
touched the mouse, but I was moving the stuff here from Bailey. Here, I'll put
Bailey,
it up.
honey, come stay with us for a while, okay?
Yeah.
We won't
But
blame it on
I was
you.
showing you the foundation paper pieces. They don't look like much because they're not sewed together yet. But I'm not going to lose the pieces because they're pinned on the board.
Bailey can't come stay with us. Huskies hate cats.
There's a lot of dogs that hate cats. Unless they're raised with them, there's a lot that do not like them.
Yeah. I guess it is what it is, huh?
Yeah. Oreo loved cats and Tuffy hated them. I had two in my same house that couldn't get along with a cat.
Lori, can I blame my Amazon bill on a dog? And Susan, you're out. Sandra's also got mailed today. Was finally
Oh.
able to scan. Oh well. Well, thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you. I'm sure Sandra will get hers first and then me.
It just depends
And that's fine.
which direction her mail goes. If it goes to Spokane, then it'll be fine. If it goes to Seattle, then it's like you'll get yours first.
Sandra,
Depends the direction.
what is that you're making?
What?
What is that you're holding? What are you making?
That's the foundation paper piecing for the flower I'm working on. I always remember she's back in La La Land.
Yeah. That delay.
Yeah. Susan, look at it this way, Lori. You are helping keep my brother employed. I take it your brother works for Amazon? Yeah. Lori, I could say the dog bought my craft stuff for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
You could.
You can blame it on whatever you want.
June says, sure, Lori will let you. Sure.
G3 is that scrap right there. Is it big enough?
Now, Lori, don't take this wrong, but I need to say this, okay? Please don't take it wrong. When you do the Xmas, I know it's short for Christmas. You're canceling out Christ, and that's what it's about. Christmas. So I don't like the Xmas there. I don't think it's right for people to do that. I'm just saying. I know it's an abbreviation of Christmas. Susan, he works at the Amazon Processing Center in Tucson. Oh, okay.
I've never had anything come out of there. I'm surprised.
Tucson, Arizona? I have.
Of course, that piece is big enough.
Sometimes the back order box, the soul sampler box, goes from Austin, Texas, somewhere, Odessa, Texas, I think it is. It's okay, Lori. No worries. I just wanted to, okay. It's okay. No worries. That's why I don't want you to take it wrong. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it leaves Austin, Texas, and then it goes through Odessa, and then it goes around to Tucson, coming up through Southern California, going up through Oregon, coming around through I think it's Utah, and then coming into Washington finally, and I finally get it.
But see, that doesn't have anything to do with Amazon. That's the U.S. mail.
Nope, but that's coming out of Arizona, Tucson. So and it takes 8 days to get here, which is ridiculous. Cute. That's cute. I'm kind of getting it, Sandra. It's cute.
I held it up a couple different times.
Well, I don't always see it.
I know. It's like good old.
I mean, there's times that you've done it, okay, and you've held it there for a long time, and I still don't get it. It doesn't show up on my thing. So, that'd be fun though to work at Amazon, I think. Or any kind. I used to work in a warehouse.
My granddaughter will tell you no. My granddaughter, that was her only job she's ever hated.
Let me think. Is it a warehouse where I used to make night lights, Disney night lights and stuff. I don't even remember the name of the place, but I remember making the night lights and how they do it. Okay, Susan, Kathy, the X is also a Greek letter. Pretty sure the Alpha, and Christ is the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. Well, I'm just saying. Didn't want to make a big deal out of it, okay, Susan?
Yeah, it's
I
like
just want to, I'm just saying.
just doesn't. She doesn't like it abbreviated or shortened.
Right, right. Factory, that's it, Lori, not a warehouse. Factory. Yeah, I used to make night lights, and then I got pregnant with Michael, and I had to quit because of all the chemicals. They said, no, 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 you can't work here. I go, well, what if I wear a mask? Because I loved it. What if I wear a mask? And they said no. And so I had to leave. And by the time I had Michael and was ready to come back, they had shut down. So it's color me disappointed.
Hmm.
It was fun. The days went by so fast. Fun, fun, fun.
E4.
Well, what kind of a warehouse did she work in? What did she do?
Who?
Okay, Susan, thank you. You're neat, or whoever.
Daughter.
That
She
worked in
worked
a
at
warehouse.
Amazon. She worked at Amazon, and
Oh, she didn't like it?
they are the most two-faced people out there.
In what way?
Well, they said that they encourage people that are going on a college education to work for Amazon because they will work around your college schedule. And they would not work around her college class schedule, and they fired her. But you would get an email saying you're in such and such a division today. So she would go to that division. She'd get there, and what are you doing over here? You're wasting time. And she goes, you guys told me to come here. So then they'd send her over to another division. She'd get to that division, and they go, what are you doing here? You need to be at this. Go back over there where you was sent. They said they didn't want me there. So, and then they said, well, take your time card and deduct those walking times across the whole plant. Deduct them from your pay schedule because we're not paying you to walk across Amazon.
Oh my
They're the ones
God.
that sent her back and forth.
So they really didn't work on her schedule.
Nope.
They actually, by doing that, they're saying they didn't have any room for her. So they were sending her.
Oh, they hired people every single day.
I know.
Believe me. They hire hundreds a day.
Especially around the holidays.
One guy was 7 days from getting his sign-on bonus for coming to work. They fired him. But I think he should have got fired before that. But he would come on his mom would say what he was doing and the products Amazon sold because her son was saying that they ship out this, this, and this, and this. Well, these are things and they got things sent back and Amazon didn't want to do anything with them. So they just took them home. It's like that kid should have got fired long before he did.
Wow.
But they was desperate on meeting employees, I guess.
I know during the pandemic they were.
Oh, this was just last year.
Okay, so Susan Yearout says, I got a few things out of the Tucson Processing Center. One, my brother, a note in it saying hi. Aw.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan. Wouldn't that be wonderful to open it up and there's your brother saying hi? That'd be awesome.
Well, when Melinda delivered the mail up where my brother lives, she wrote on his mail, said, hi, Uncle Mike. I delivered your mail today.
Hi, Uncle Mike. Well, that was the one and only time I ever worked in a factory. I went back to, then that was when, after I got I stayed home with Michael for a while till he was a couple years old, and then I went to. That was my mistake, leaving him with my mom and stuff. Leaving went to Jack in the Box. That was when I started over there. So
I never went to work till Casey, all my kids was in school. I did not go to work until they was all in school. G5.
okay, Denise Spregner, you have no idea of the stress Amazon warehouse workers go through. There are a few thieves that get hired, but for the most part, workers leave due to stress. I can believe it. I know
Yeah,
that. I know.
I can too.
Absolutely. Hmm.
And then you
I
get
totally
these
get it.
managers. That's the worst part. You get these managers that think they're invincible, or you're higher up than you are. That is the pits.
Hmm.
But
And they make you feel so low. And, oh, you can be replaced if you don't do this,
uh,
or if you don't do that, you can be replaced.
Michaela was constantly
Well, you know
having
what?
to
So can
show.
you.
But when you're doing different things by emails, what if you don't have time to check your email that morning?
Yeah.
It's like they was dependent on you checking your emails. Well, luckily it was everything's on
Hmm.
her phone, so she would show them. Well, I didn't send you there, and so she would show the email, and that's where she got a lot. That probably didn't help any because she was
I
showing
hope she
that
got
person.
paid for that day or whatever. I hope she got paid for it,
I don't
sending
know.
her all over the place.
It's like it's just one of those things. It's like, what do you do?
Yep.
So she's at the end. It's like, she was just doing as the email said. And then that person, when they
Yep.
sent her back across the room, it's like, what do you do now?
I went to work at Ace Hardware for a while. Well, for one day. Um, the hours were
One
10
day?
to 6. Yeah, one day. The hours were 10 to 6, which was fine. But I didn't I didn't like it. They didn't, because I had just come from working at Builder's Emporium, and I kind of knew the hardware business, right? And I didn't like the way they did anything, so I didn't come back, and I didn't get paid for that day either, which I don't know. Amazon was going to build a processing center here, but the city and state DOT wouldn't agree to put in a separate on-off ramp for all the trucks, so they pulled out of the building here.
Transportation.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that in Seattle.
No, at Ellensburg. That's why it's built
Oh,
outside of
Ellensburg.
Spokane.
Oh, they were going to do they have one in Seattle?
They have several in Seattle. G6.
That's what I thought.
Not that one. It's this
Lori,
one.
I live an hour from one of my clients. I drove down and then I find out they had no power. Oh no. Oh no. You needed the laptop, huh? Oh man. No power. Mm.
But there, a lot of places are too dependent on computers. They're too dependent on it, and then the people that are putting the information in, they don't know what they're talking about. So it's like it really goofs it up.
Susan says Seattle is their home base, Kathy. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning.
And Spokane is building the Amazon that you walk in and shop.
Really?
It'll have groceries and stuff. Yeah, Amazon's going into the groceries.
I wonder if they'll have that in Seattle. That'd be cool.
Well, see, they got Costco's and that everywhere over there. See, we don't have a Costco up at Airway Heights, and that's where they're building it.
Have they started building it yet?
Yes, they have. They got it all zoned in and approved, and not that I'm going to go into Amazon.
Why not?
It's going to be a cluster. I'll stick with Walmart. It's like I'll stay over there.
I don't have any. God, a gnat just flew up my nose. So gross. I like Amazon. I don't have any problems with Amazon at all.
What?
Oh,
Just see, that's a whole different thing. Somebody else has got. There's a conveyor belt that goes down this, and this. If you had to run all over the store, it's a whole different thing.
have you ever gone in a Fred Meyer and done the whole store?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't go back to Fred Meyer's either.
Why not? They got good prices.
I don't like Fred Meyer's.
No.
Nope.
You
I
don't
asked
know what
for
you're
help.
missing.
I asked for help at Fred Meyer's, and they all ignored me like I had the plague. So I just
Well,
said,
that's not right.
I don't need that. Well, it's even hard to get people to help you at Walmart now, too.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting worse. It's not getting better. It's getting worse for customer service.
Susan says, Year Out says, and Costco is another company from Western Washington. That's why the store brand is called Kirkland. It's a Kirkland, Washington company.
Yep, it is.
Kirkland's my next door neighbor right here.
Yes.
Every time I go there, I go, hi, Kirkland. Just kidding.
The cousin still works at, his wife got fired for some reason. She's in corporate. They're in corporate. They sit at the office and do this and this. Because I always say, why did you discontinue this that I want? So he would investigate into why they discontinued it.
And they always had a good reason, huh?
The buyer couldn't get it. Because they have buyers. Just like every store. Safeway has buyers for their different products that they get. Yeah. There's buyers, orders, investigators. It's like
this, that, and the other.
Yeah, it's unreal. Okay, now I need this pieces. Do I have anything small in it? Nope. G 7, 8. I could need 8. I give up foundation paper piecing, cutting the little squares. I went back to my traditional way. I was wasting.
We're still going to go, right, guys?
What?
We're still going to go on the weekend, right?
I'll see. Yeah, you can. All you can do is try.
Well, I'm asking.
I know you're asking. I have nothing planned for Saturday. My voice is cracking, but I have nothing planned for Saturday. I might not be able to talk, I don't know why my voice decided to
You'll
go
be able to
south.
talk.
Mm.
You'll be there, right, Gladys?
Not going anywhere.
Okay. All right, Susan. My brother Eric worked for Kmart. They gave him a 35-year pin and the next day closed their stores.
Yeah,
Yep.
there was a
Yep.
lot of
They
that.
sure, that was sad. That was very sad when they closed the
Best.
because Kmart was good. I mean, they were a good store.
They just, it's like my dad wouldn't shop at Walmart because they ran two Swabbies in another department store that was similar to them. Or he wouldn't shop Kmart when they come in and knock that company out. Then he had no choice. Then Shopco came in, and then it's like Walmart came in, and my dad kept. I says it's just who's got more money than the other person. That's all it is.
I compared Kmart to Target.
Kmart,
And
Target, Shopco, which we don't have
oh,
anymore.
Kmart's still going online for those of you that don't know. It's still online.
I haven't found it online.
Type in
I've not-
Kmart, Kmart.com. And you'll find it. So, yep. I checked it out and I'm going, surely they didn't for real close down the whole entire operation after all those years.
Well,
And they
Kmart
didn't.
and Sears merged together.
Right. They did that a long time ago.
Well, and
Yep.
but it's like Sears. I don't know. Did only their catalog close, or did other things close?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with Sears, so I don't know. When Sears took over, then that was when they started bringing in appliances and all that into Kmart.
Well,
Dining
when
room
I
table.
put Kmart up in search, it won't even go to anything.
Well,
There's Kmart Australia.
no, you put in Kmart.com. Did you do Kmart.com?
That's what I'm doing. There's a store locator that I'm waiting
Well, if
for
you
it to
want to do it
load.
that way, but just click on it, the top of it right there, not store locator.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
Kmart.
did. And it brings you up to Kmart.com. Now it's telling me I have cookies.
Merry Christmas, Donna.
And everything that's sold at Kmart is sold by other people.
Susan, the Sears in Yakima is closed. And Lori, I don't go to Costco. I miss Zellers. Target shut them down. Never stepped foot in a Target. Walmart is okay to me. There you go. I've stepped feet, but you know. And Donna says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Donna. And Maureen, I want to wish all you wonderful ladies a very Merry Gladys. I will check if you are going to be on tomorrow. June, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yep.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas,
for coming,
everybody.
Lori, thank you for being our special guest today. Thank you. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. And everybody, please have a very safe, blessed, Merry Christmas. And I'll see you on Tuesday, okay?
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you, Sandra and Gladys. See you Saturday.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Lana.
Or no,
Bye,
see you
Lana.
Friday, Gladys.
She just popped in.
Oh,
Hi, Lana. Bye, Lana.
Hi and bye.
Merry Christmas, Lana. We're leaving right now. Bye.